Waiting for the game. As I'm looking at it, I'm looking at this team in the white and the team in the blue. And as you look at the team in the blue, let's look at their defense. Okay? Right here, first down, 10 yards. Look how they came out there. They came out there and a 3 receivers to the right, tight end to the left. Look at the other team. They bracket them with 4. So they having 4 over 2. So that's how they're going to play you when you come out with 3 receivers. They're going to play outside linebacker on the hashes right there. That's the middle linebacker. Other outside linebackers right here. He's moving back to take any type of hot route or a hot slant. And at cornerback, this guy and him right here. This guy right here. You see how he backed up and he's stepping up? He's got the flats. So he comes, he has the flat. Okay. This man right here, they're watching him, the second man. If he goes in right here, he's going to take it. If he goes out, he has him into the flat until he takes over. Okay? You see that? That triangle, that square, that box they put on here, he's playing the seam. So the quarterback, when you're making your read, you look in here, you know he has the seam route. So anything in here, you're going to get a little gain. Okay? Unless he missed that tackle. Anything out here in the flats, you know the outside cornerback is coming down, not the safeties. Okay? They playing long. Because over here, it looks like they playing a cover 4 and a cover 2, cover 6. Okay, they line up. Look how they line up again. Look how they line up again. Same thing. This guy is coming in. He's not letting him cross his face to get in there. This guy's going back deep. He's taking him out. He's watching him. If he goes deep, he's going to get him. If he goes deep, he's going to pick him up. If he goes to the flat, he's going to get him. He's eyeing him. He's got whoever get deep out of this third man. If he come through here, he's going to pick him up. So they're still in this cover 4, split coverage. They're going to put 4 persons out to your 3. If you put 2 people, they're going to put 3 people. Because they're protecting their seam routes. Okay? These 2 men are basically hybrid type of football players. They have a little speed where they can play a cornerback, and they have a little size and strength where they can come up and play the linebacker and make the tackle. Now, as a quarterback, if you watch him, keep your eye on him. He should dictate where if you're throwing the ball over there, if he comes down, you throw it to him. If he stays on there, if he comes down, throw it to him. If he stays on here, stop him from coming, hit him. Terrible quarterback. Terrible. Terrible. Pass rush shouldn't even got to him.
Makes it 3rd down.
Okay, quarterback, look at the field. Middle of the field, open to close. Playing two high safeties on the hash. Look at the depth and leverage of the cornerbacks. Cornerbacks are all playing like 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. Look at the linebackers. Linebackers is inside the slot. Okay, so when you look at the outside linebacker right here, he's inside this slot, so you know he don't have the flats. He's a hook the curl to the seam player. Unless a running back comes to that backfield, he'll get out there. Same thing over here. Middle linebacker is playing hook the curl in the middle, all middle. He's playing seam, hook the curl. Look at the cornerback right here. But look at the cornerback eyes. It's on him. This guy and them is looking inside. What are they doing? Look at them linebackers' eyes. Only person's eyes on it is him. Now, as you take your first step back, what defense they in? You was right. Then they cover 4. Look at this. Cover 4 becomes a matchup, man-to-man zone. If he continued running straight, if he continued running deep, he's going deep. He's taking that curl out. He's playing that seam. But if he goes deep, he's going to pick him up. That's a cover 4. So if these guys cross or somebody would have came out the backfield, easy pickings. Cover 4, you do a lot of crossing routes and short passes. He's backpedaling. He haven't started his backpedal yet. And so if they're going backwards, you should stop and just catch the ball, but I know you're not going to do it. Okay. The other team in the white has the ball. And you look at that defense. You're just reading the coverage. Middle of the field, open or close. That's a safety right here. See him? And this is the traditional cover 3. Look how far, 10 yards from this guy. 10 yards from this guy, outside linebacker. This linebacker got the flats. This linebacker has the flats. He has the middle and hook the curl. Over here, middle, hook the curl. They got 4 underneath. 3 defensive backs playing deep third. That's your pre-snap read.
Number 6.
Okay, as you come out against the defense, middle of the field, open to close. You see what? Big old circle in here. Nothing in between. Open. Depth and leverage of the cornerbacks. About 10 yards. About 10 yards. Outside linebackers. Outside, half the difference between the tackle, and the receiver. He has the flats. Has the distance between the end man on the line and him. But he's inside of him. So as you're looking, he's playing to the inside. He don't he has this seam. But if they're in a cover 4, he's got the outside. Now, that's what it looks like. It looks like a cover 4 to that baller's height. All right, so you automatically know crossing routes, shallow cross, quick out, speed outs, comebacks, curls in the middle, anything back here. When they start dropping back, anything out here in front of them. Okay, let's see what they look like. Let's see what this is when we get into the post-snap read. Okay, now, everybody moving post. Okay, 2 steps, what are they in? What coverage are they in? Look at the defensive backs. He picking him up man, he letting him go. Like I said, he's guarding the seam. He letting him go, he's picking him up. You got him man, you got him man. Traditionally cover 4. After traditionally cover 4, after the guys gets up 10 yards, it's basically turned to a man-to-man. Now remember this. Traditional cover 4, after they get past 10 yards or get past the depth of your linebackers, and they come into your area, it's a matchup. You're matching up with him. All right? Okay, let's look at the defense again. They still in their same shell. Remember, this is called a shell because that don't mean they're going to play it when the ball is high, because this is a traditional cover 4. See how they all, he's looking at him. He's looking at him. He's looking straight at him. He got the flats. On this one, he has the seams unless something brings him to the flat. If he pops like this, he's gonna come. He goes like that, he's gonna come. He's gonna take him. Remember I told you they're gonna outnumber your people. You got 2 wide receivers, they got 3 right over there. If you bring 3, they're gonna bring 4. Just like over here, you got 1, they got 2, and even really 3. All right, so let's see what they do. That's pre-snap read. Here go the post. Just second drop. Now you're reading, and you hand that ball off because you're counting in the box. Look at that big gaping hole right there. Look at that gaping hole. All this guy needs to do, he gets this block. If he gets in front of him and he's coming here, you know, that's a big pickup. Let's look. There's a block. He ran over somebody. Power. Power. I like that. Pre-snap read. Middle of the field open. Depth and leverage of the cornerbacks. Outside linebackers. Okay, start picking up this a little faster now. So you can read. You already know about the outside linebackers in the squat down position. He's going to take the seams of the linebacker. He's coming in the flats. He's got the seams to the flat. It's something draw him out there. Okay, if he gets past the linebacker, they pick him up man. If he goes in, he got him. If he goes out, he got him. Excuse me. If he goes in here, he's supposed to be knocking his helmet off. He goes out here, he has him. Okay, he's here, try to run the post. He's picked up between the safety and him. Let's see what they do. All right, open the fields open. Cornerbacks 10 yards off. Other cornerback 10 yards off. Outside linebacker is on the scene. Other outside linebacker off the scene. So that's telling me already. Same thing. They still in that cover 4. Let's see. They're getting about 5 yards a pop every time they run the ball straight over off tackle. Middle of the field open. Cornerbacks. Now they came up 5 yards off the line of scrimmage, one of them. The other one is back to 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. So that's basically telling me that he has the flats now. He's moving into the flats. The other guy right there still in cover 4. Possibly can be a cover 3. Let's see. I went further into the game. The score now 34-29. I see they swapped it a little bit. Now they setting up with 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 at the top. And as you look, they bracketed with 4. Cornerback, outside linebacker, safety, other safety. And they have one guy here. He is man to man. And he's playing back deep because he's told not to get big deep. He's going to give up anything short, but he's not going to give up deep. This guy right here is still looking to do work across here. His eyes might get on him as he come across. But if you look in here, this guy right here, he got this seam. He got the flats. This guy right here, they're looking at him, and he's looking at him. Okay? Believe it or not, this guy got his eye on him. He's going to get his eye on him quick, so he can't beat him in that post. Now, they do a bubble screen. He has going to try to follow him. If he do a bubble, come around, he's going to come down. If he goes out deep, right there, he takes it. Let's say he's running a go, or he's running a flat. I mean a out. They say he's running a post. Now, if they bring this back fake to him to draw that linebacker out, and he comes out of there with an arrow. Whoop. Because if he make a good fake, this guy gonna jump on it. If he jump on it, man, he can really kill him. See? Because you know they man to man up here. He's not gonna be there. Block down here. Take this post. Make a good fake. And here, he comes to the fake. He gets to the outside. You throw the ball to him. It's pay dirt. I mean, let's see. That ain't what I was expecting, but they still can produce big runs through this team in the white. Their line is not good. Okay, score is now 37-34. Team in the blue, they start putting double receivers right behind them. Excuse me. Like, that's really gonna do something to somebody, mess up your scheme. Never. Cause look, they still got 3 to 2. 3 to 2, that triangle. See that triangle? When you come out there and see that triangle, excuse me, he's not 10 yards off now. Traditional cover 2. Cover 2, because he's behind him, so they want him to come up to the flats. They want him to come up to the flats. All right? See how they're hanging tight to those hash marks. Okay, nobody wide out here. He's in here because he wants to be that fall-in guy. He wants to attack that run because they keep running the ball between here and there. So he needs to fall in there. He needs to fall in here. Now, it's a pre-snap read. See? Now, look, he's looking back. He's looking. Right up the middle. Man, this 2nd down 7. Look, let's look at the defense. Now the 2 safeties got dropped further back. Cornerback on the island by himself. They got 3 over here. They got 4 here. Okay? Now, the way he's bent, and he's looking at him. He's looking in here. He's looking at here, and he's looking at him. He has to fold to fall back in here. He has all this out here. He's your flat defender. Right there. You throw the ball off of him. Man to man. Right here. Unless he run here and run a post, because he's checking across there. Okay? Remember that. Because he ain't there. He's checking across. If he breaks this plane on him, okay? And he breaks this plane on him. The second go, he got him. If he go, he got him. This dude is basically looking across that field. Let's see. Now, you see how it is? How he backed up. Everybody backed up. He got him man to man. He had that responsibility. He has the flats area here. Okay, let's look at something different. They come out here with a sniffer and a running back. Tight end over here. Okay. Sniff over here. Look at that. They got a tight end here. They got 2, I think 3 running backs to the side. 2 running backs to the side. 2 wide receivers. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4. Always. There's no one on that side but him and him. So they got 2. Okay. Middle of the field, open and close. Open. Depth leverage of the cornerbacks. 5 yards. Like 5 yards. Flats. Flats. Seam. Now, he's looking at the seam. He's not getting beat deep. he comes out here and do a post, he picks him up. He comes out here, he picks him up. He comes down up under, he gets him. He comes this way, he gets him. Let's see what we got. Every play. Man, what's up with this shit? Okay, that was pretty interesting. This is Coach Dixon, Just Throw It, Texas. Words of the day. Win.